we doing?
Right now, I'm gonna take some of these pins. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna stick this other little strap pin in right now. Gotta punch a hole first to get it in there so it'll go straight. Goes right in the middle of the horn. You just drive that dude down in there. There. Nice little thingy. Now, I'm going to trim the strings down here at the tailpiece.
Okay.
And I want to get a piece of, the reason I stick something underneath here, I'm going to get a piece of wood or paper or something that's nice. Like this ought to work. This piece of wood ought to work pretty good. You can see where I've made fake maple wood on it at one point, making a Les Paul top. But I'm running this underneath the strings so you can see the strings now, right?
Yep.
Underneath it, or the,
Yep.
yeah, right. And the way I cut the strings is a soldering gun. Make sure you get it up in there. The reason I put this here is because you don't want to mar the finish, even though, look at the finish.
Right.
But I mean, on some of them where they're nice, you don't want to mar it. And that's all it takes.
There you go.
You're strong.
Take the string off the back of that.
Yeah. It's in there, kind of. Oh, come on, you son of a gun. Well, let's do this. I said I'll just do this. I know what I'll do. There. And then, just like to push it on you. Drive it on home. Not all the way. Leave a little gap because there's got to be a strap on there maybe.
Yep.
There. Now we're going to make the machine heads. Okay. And this is a hairy looking little project. Takes a lot of nail clipping and that sort of thing. What I'm going to do first, I'm just sort of flying by the seat of my pants here. Am I in frame right here?
Yes.
Okay. First I'm going to do this, though. I don't like having all these little pointy pin thingies all over the place, so pick up as many of them as I can. This is a very strong little magnet, and it gets all these little point tips. Throw in the trash. But these little monsters I've found to be the best magnet I ever used. And now, let's see, am I boring you?
No.
I'm going to put that whammy bar up there just so you can see it a little better. Now, what is that? Oh, that's the paint that came off the whammy bar. I'll have to repaint it. All right. Most of it's still there, but that's okay. My paint is slow drying because it's raining today. One for each string. And the neat thing about it is it's got a little thread through it, so it's a little bit smaller hole.
Mm-hmm.
It'll help hold it for now. Because I'm going to use aeroplane glue on this part. I didn't run them all the way in there yet because I want the back part of the head to get the glue underneath it. And just along the line, run a little bead of glue. Let's see here. I think I'm going to have to help it along. Didn't get on all the pins. And like I say, it's going to be kind of a globular thing here. And I'm going to use that stick just to push them all in like that.
Right.
There's the back side of your machine heads now.
I see.
But I got to do. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to push them back out just a little bit so I can get another pin. The width. I'm trying to do this the width of the diameter of the shaft of the pin itself, as close as I can guesstimate. And once we get into this, you'll see why. Okay, you can cut the film.
I can cut it?
Yeah.